Alright, Wednesday, finally. Work week is making its way through. I shouldn't really complain too much. It's been a short work week for me. What we're going to do tonight is see if we can get some rock mining in. Now, I have already been over here and stored my ship, and then quickly learned that the refinery sales kiosks are not working.
Welcome to the
I can't
vehicle
buy
retrieval system.
stuff at the sales kiosks. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is maybe head over to
Vehicle selected.
Hurston and
Stand by.
pick up
Your vehicle has been
a
delivered
Pembroke
to the following location.
Underoos from there. Where am I going? Usually pad 11, pad 10, pad 10. Alright, pad 10 it is. Clunk. So we're going to try that. We head over to Hurston, fly down to Lorville, buy a Pembroke suit, maybe a second rock. See what we can do. Come on. Originally, I was going to go do some mining on Daymar. But, I don't think you can mine very long on Daymar without a undersuit. I'm trying to remember if the temperatures are conducive to rock mining. I honestly don't remember. So what we're gonna do, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get the ship going. Alright, so we have the packs. And we'll take one of those. And, wow, we're thirsty already? Bloody hell. Ready ship for launch.
Crusader
Running integrity checks.
a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Actually, you know what?
Stand by for launch.
Yeah, let's go to Hurston. Yep.
Engines on.
Close comms.
Landing gear.
Comms closed.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. We'll buy a second rock. Buy some hot weather underoos.
Quantum travel engaged.
We can waste the fewest amount of time that way. Oh, I got a Bootsy over here. Yes, I do. I'm thinking I'm going to move that camera. I used to mount it between the top and bottom monitors, but the problem there is angling it just right. Because I like it when it picks up the kitties over here. Especially when they're doing cute stuff, you know? Because sometimes they'll do really, really cute stuff. And I like it when they do the cute stuff. Okay, that ought to be better. That should be louder. I'd forgotten it was such a long trip over here. So StreamerBot had an update that released today, which is awesome. We'll see if it adds anything. Well, it's already adds something. It adds support for YouTube. Hey, Bullet Bloom, how are you doing? Long ass trip to her. Fuck. There's an intermittent issue with the friends list in Star Citizen. I tried the Arena Commander fix, that didn't fix it, so I logged out, or just closed down the game and opened it up again, and it worked this time, second time. Doing pretty good. Halfway through the work week.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh. Aww. Bootsy is in Sneaker's spot. We'll see how this goes down. She doesn't normally like to share her spot with her brothers or sisters. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just try mining out on Aerial. Find a nice quiet spot on Aerial and see if we can get going there. Aerial's super hot though.
Travel engaged.
You got room over there, baby? Yep, she's making room. And Milky's not in her table. I mean, the cats are just not being camera cooperative tonight. What the hell?
Quantum travel complete.
Wow, we can't see shit tonight. Love the music at Lorville. Music at Lorville's awesome. So pretty. Arguably my favorite music in the game.
Initiating
Initiating ship storage. I don't think so. Request landing.
Asking now.
Come on. There it is. Lights on.
Can do.
Well, it wasn't very helpful.
Landing gear down.
They gave us a big ass hangar? Really? Crazy. Lights off.
Off.
Engines off.
I wonder if I can get a gray cat into the elevators. I thought you exploded when you tried that. I seem to recall that happening. I seem to recall that you explode if you try to get one into the hangars. I would need 2 people anyway. Because I can roll the gray cat up here, but getting the elevator, that's the problem. Once you get inside the elevator, the door doesn't stay open long enough for you to get it back out. So you can push the gray cat in here, or roll it in there. But if memory serves, it doesn't stay open long enough so that you can get it back out again. I seem to recall it takes 2 people. That would be cute as hell, though, running everybody over in a gray cat.
Shh! Everyone be quiet!
Quiet!
Oh my god!
Welcome to the
Hey,
ASOC
True.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Bullet Bloom, when are you going to give me a sound file, buddy? You need to give me a sound file. Yes,
Please
awesome.
visit us
Okay,
again.
so let's go buy another rock while we're here. While I'm thinking about it. And gray cat. And a rock. Yep.
I think you just made one hell of a good decision.
I know I did. 85X. Ron loves his 85X.
We have a whole bunch of new inventory you're gonna want to check out. Real nice stuff.
Real nice stuff. Not stolen or nothing. Okay, so the 85 is small. It's a cockpit fighter. It's not a walk-in fighter. I think I'll stick to the 135. Alright, let's go buy what we need here. We need rail slide. Junk. We need a couple of Pembroke suits and helmets. The Lagrange refinery sales console was not working. I flew out there to buy the Pembroke suits, and the consoles at Crew L1 were blank and black, just like they were at her L1.
Now arriving from Metro Center.
So
Stand
yeah,
by and let passengers disembark before
back to
boarding.
Lorville we go.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers.
Kitties are
Do
sleeping.
not lock doors.
Everybody's sleeping, but nobody's where they can be seen. Let me adjust this light while we're waiting on this tram.
Next stop, Metro Center.
There we go. Hey, 40 pound, how you doing? Oh, that's no problem, 40 pound. And actually, it was, I believe it was Nathan that suggested we raid you last night. So, props actually need to go to Nathan for the recommendation. Not that I need a reason to raid your channel, but yeah, happy to share it. I am going to try rock mining again. I haven't done rock mining in, oh man, over a year? It's been a year. So, yep, good old young. So we're gonna get a set of Pembroke suits and try rock mining again. Since we're all the way out here in Hurston, we might as well try mining in a nice quiet spot on Ariel and see what happens there. I always get a little bit twisted around here in Lorville trying to find the stores. M and V, and if memory serves, yeah, there it is. Haha. Dude, you're blocking traffic. Move. So we'll see what we can do. Do. They have sell wave shifts and Sabirs. Let's go with undersuits. Venture, Beacon, Pembroke. Pembroke is the hottie suits. So we're gonna buy 3 of those. And we need to get the helmets for this. And I don't think they're in undersuits anymore. I think they're still in armor. Unless they moved them. Am I mistaken here? There it is. Let's buy 3 of these. Come on, let's go.
Why can't anyone put things back where they found them? It's not my job to pick up after you.
Actually, it is your job to pick up after us, buddy.
Hey.
Let's quick buy. And let's, ooh, we need to drink this, actually. We're not in the best of conditions. So we'll drink this and then we'll buy another couple spares. At least he's not breaking his wrist anymore. He used to break his wrist every time he tried to drink something. So there is that. Okay. Now let's grab one of these. And we will store this. That should do it. Now we just need to hit a we need to hit a mining outpost and grab the second rock. Left turn at Albuquerque? I was premature on my rights. When you leave the Habs, it's easy. It's left, left, left. If you're in Laurelville and you leave the Habs, you want to go straight to Spaceport, left, left, left. But I get a little bit turned around when I'm not going directly to the Spaceport.
travelers. Do not lock doors. Now arriving from
I remember Lorville used to confuse the shit out of me. First time I came here, I got lost.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Not so much anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it can. It really can. Like I said, the trick to Lorville, if you wake in the Habs and you want to go to spaceport, is left, left, left. Anywhere you can make a left or right decision, choose left. Easiest way to get back to the spaceports. But it gets a little bit muddled when you're going from the Habs to Lavston Station, so that you can get something at Tammy and Sons or M&V Bar or whatever. Once I do that, it's easy for me to get turned around. From the space station to the Habs, I'm golden. From the space station to CBD, I'm golden. Area 18 is rights. At Area 18, if you're leaving the Habs, exit the Hab, turn right. Go down to the alleyway, turn right. When you exit the alleyway, turn right. Run through the Fizzy Pops display, and you'll see the, over towards slightly left, you'll see the City Flight transfer sign. At that point, you're golden. So, at Area 18, it's right, right, right. And Lorville, it's left, left, left. And New Babbage is all kinds of janky. So, you will pick up a second rock. Area 18 center mass elevator was bugged for me the entire Invictus. I wouldn't bank on it being fixed yet, 40. The reason why I say that
Welcome
is
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
there were some posts made, and I upvoted a couple of them for the issues with the Invictus time, the fly free.
Selected. Stand
And
by.
the one with the mole harvesting laser is marked fixed.
Your vehicle
But if you
has
look at
been
it
delivered to
closely,
the following location. Please
it
visit
says
us
fixed
again.
in version 8.0, blah, 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 blah. We're still on 7.0. So I really think that when they do the patch to get rid of all the Invictus stuff, that micro patch, that's when I would check it, because it's probably fixed at that point. So apparently there was a bunch of errors that got fixed in the upcoming mini patch. Traditionally, that mini patch drops the week after the fly free ends. Sometime the week when the fly free ends. So it could be today, tomorrow, could be Friday night, Saturday morning, who knows. Yeah, I think we can fit a second rock in here easily enough. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to grab this rock from here on Hurston. We'll just grab it on Ariel. Something's telling me to leave a suit here. We're going to leave a suit here. We're going to trust our instincts. Yeah. So I really think that all these little bugs and stuff that we're seeing will get fixed on a mini patch.
On.
That's typically how it happens. Let's grab and set our route. Aerial used to be good for mining. The problem was asshats. That was the biggest problem on Ariel, was asshats. So we'll go to Bezdek. Ooh, won't let us set a course to Bezdek.
Landing gear up.
Wow, look at that. The potential payouts? Potential payouts for what? I'm sorry? 40 pound, I'm having trouble? You talking about Twitch payouts? Oh. I want to say the ones that I've done start off small. I don't remember seeing any that were super big, but I haven't really farmed that either. Still can't set aerials a route. Fuck. Let's hit an orbital. I know there's the single most beneficial investigation mission that I've done is the one over for the Kovalex.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
It's Darnell, the one with Darnell Ward. There's a bit of a story there, too, with Darnell Ward. Let me see if it'll pull up in the missions. You probably already done it. Oh, this pays 18,000 here. Now, here's something, too. A lot of times, these are the same place. A lot of times, these will be the same place. Like, there'll be one that says, like, we need you to go grab this cargo. So you want to pay attention to what it is and where it says it is. Magda wreck site. So let's go to the investigation. Where is this one? Yeah, so some of these could be very well be... You can take multiple missions as long as they're going to the same place and bank them, do them both at the same time. 18,000 is awesome. But there's an investigation mission in the Crusader system where you go to the busted Kovalex station, Agundo, and you hey Ron.
Howdy.
And when you go to the Kovalex station in Agundo, you open all the little computer consoles and you read the text, and it triggers that mission. And once you have read enough consoles, you can file a report with her, and she'll pay you. I want to say it's like 12,000. But if you explore further and get the 2 hidden terminals, then you find out the full story. I'm being purposefully vague here because I don't want to give it away. But what happened to that station is it was a Kovalex station. Think like a FedEx or UPS or a DHL center. And it exploded.
Quantum travel engaged.
And the insurance company and the Kovalex company are blaming this guy named Darnell. And his widow is not 100% convinced that he's at fault.
Complete.
So she's like, I want to pay you to go investigate whatever you find. You're going to get paid. Good, bad, doesn't matter. I just need to know what happened. What happened to Darnell. So if you investigate and you trip, I think it's like 4 or 5 consoles, you get enough information where you can file a report with her, and get an answer.
Quantum travel engaged.
But if you press on, there are 2 extra hidden consoles. And if you trigger those, you get more information. And she pays you more money. So she'll pay you for the investigation, and then there's a delay, and then she comes on your comms and says, hey, thank you, blah, 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 more information here, and then more money. But
Quantum travel
if you
complete.
do decide that you're going to go do that Kovalex investigation mission, when you get there, there's a package delivery mission where it's something like, I'm tired of waiting on Kovalex, or my package is missing, or whatever. Pay attention to those. It'll be under personals. And it's somebody who wants you to go to the Kovalex station and get their box and bring it to them. It used to be the box went to Grim Hex. Sometimes it's Grim Hex, sometimes it's PO. It just kind of varies. But you're already there, and you're already moving around the space station in EVA mode because the gravity's shot. Gravity's not working, so you're literally flying through the station. So you might as well take that second mission, grab the box, and deliver it for another, I want to say it's $5,000 to $8,000, but the prices may have gone up. I mean, they've been overhauling some of the missions, so it could very well be that it pays more now. But back in the day when delivery missions paid $6,000, and there wasn't a whole lot to do. There was ECN missions, and there was package delivery missions, good and bad. That was a great way to quickly make like 17,000, 20,000 for going to one place. So, definitely something to consider. If you, those watching the video, decide you don't want to go Kovalex Segundo, you can go on the wiki, and it will tell you the story of Kovalex Segundo. If you search for Kovalex Segundo, it will have a link. And you can read the story about what happened with Darnell. But I'd recommend you go there and just do the play the mission. It's a fun mission. Oh yeah, that's fun to do. I typically do a lot of ship mining. I haven't done any rock mining in a year, and Ron was telling me the other day that he was doing some rock mining and enjoyed it. So I
Landing
thought,
gear.
why the hell not? Oh yeah, I love the MSR. The MSR is a great ship. In my opinion, the MSR is a direct competitor to the Connies. They both fill the same slot. You know, they're medium ship, 3 people. Oh yeah, they're great ships. Awesome ships. I picked mine up as part of the Scoundrel package when they were still concept. Remember being so excited for the MSR to drop. Yes, both are incredible ships. What I mean by competitors is if you look at the ship and its role right now, because we don't have data, hacking, and information, they both fill the same slot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you get people in the turrets of an MSR, she's formidable. Really is. Ooh. What are you doing here, shippy ship? You fly away. Yeah, if you get people in the top and bottom turrets, an MSR is a formidable ship. She's fast, she's maneuverable, and you figure if you can get a bunch of size 3s trained on the same target, they don't last long. Ooh, look at that temperature. I'm on fire. Cool. What do we got for lootses? Ooh. We have some gloves and a candy bar. Some stylish pants. A lifeguard attachment. Nice. Nice. I love it. A purple shirt to match my purple pants. Some water bottles. Mining attachments. Some rations. Let's grab another water bottle. A vermilion apple. Nice. Very classy. Very, very classy. Is there any other totes here? Nope, there's no totes. Let's grab that other
Welcome
rock.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is it's a little easier to land, in my opinion, than the Connie is. It's a little easier to land than a Connie, in my opinion, because it's not as long of a footprint.
Your insurance claim has been moved to our storage facility.
Hey, Canada, how you doing? All right, Gray Cat Rock. That's retrieved.
Vehicle selected.
Yeah.
Stand by.
It is easy to land it a little too
To
energetically,
the
though.
following location.
Definitely easy to land it a little too energetically. Yeah. Oh no! How much slam did you buy, Canada? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot? Oh no, you're gonna be selling a while. Am I tripping here, or is my ship gone? What the fuck? No way. The same thing happened the other day in the MSR. It just disappeared. Oh, that is frustrating as hell. Yeah, our marker for our ship is gone. Fuck me running. Well, this is going to be a short mining excursion. It's going to last 10 minutes out here. You know, I pulled it out at Daymar. Stored the rock in it and the Gray Cat, no problem. I'm here for 10 minutes and the damn thing's stored. Oh boy. Yeah, the profit margins are crazy good on that Canada, but the problem is the refresh rate to sell it is shit. Well, Canada, switching servers really isn't going to do it. There was a time when the inventories were separate per server, And then there was a time when the inventories were separate per region. So that meant that Australia region had a different inventory system than the United States or the European Union servers. They're all linked now. So it doesn't matter whether you're on a server in the EU or whether you're on a server in Australia. They're all centrally, it's all the same central database. So your buying and selling is going to be the same. You might as well just get comfy somewhere. You are selling at a station though, right? Because there's 2 stations with hidden no questions asked terminals. I'm trying to remember which 2. Let me pull them up. I want to say Crew L5 and Her L4. I want to say those were the 2 hidden ones. So you might try those. And also on Hurston, there's a place called Wreck and Disposal Orinth. Wreck and Disposal Orinth, they have a no questions asked terminal there too. Yeehaw, motherfucker. Yeehaw. Must be on the other side of this rock. Oh, dippy-doo, come on. Come on now, let's go. Where's our... There they are. Wow, my referral code this time? Ron, I don't know, buddy. It stored my MSR.
I saw that.
It doesn't do it at every outpost. I mean... My only hope is that I can make it to the station and store it in local inventory, then come back and get it. That's my hope at this point.
Well, you found something to mine.
I did.
Just gotta do it quick.
Right? If it'll shoot. It won't shoot.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
There it is.
Fracturing mode on.
Canada, the arguments for the ROC DS and the ROC are similar to the arguments for the Mole and the Prospector. If you got a buddy, then the ROC DS is a great idea. But I still think you would be more productive with 2 ROCs than 2 guys on a ROC DS. I like the fact that the seat in the ROC DS is isolated from the weather, so you don't have to worry about your undersuit. But in the ROC DS, once the person gets in the turret to start mining, they're exposed anyway. So it's the same deal. Either way, you're going to be exposed.
Warning. Power critical.
There goes my headstone again.
Extraction mode on.
So yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind having both, but the ROC is one of those items that I usually recommend someone just buy in-game, because the cost to buy it in-game is negligible.
Fracturing mode on.
It's negligible to buy it
Extraction mode on.
in-game.
Fracturing mode
It's like 200,000 to buy the DS, 220,000, I think. It's 100 and something thousand to buy the ROC. I mean, you saw how quickly you made the money to buy the ROC. It does have higher capacity, and it is more stable. But a single person is going to be back and forth between the two seats. If that's not a problem for you, then go for it. But, I mean, for the cost that they are in-game, pick up one of each. I know Ron and I have used... Well, Ron's used the ROC DS. I've used the ROC DS. I think... I'm not going to speak for him, but I know personally, for two people mining, I'd say both ROC... Single-seat ROCs. What do you think, Ron?
Well, now, I watched a video last week that showed the best way to rock mine, in their opinion. And it was one guy with a ship and a rock, and the other guy in a prospector.
Ah, yeah.
The guy in the prospector found them and busted them, and the guy with the rock just went around and scooped them all up. And that looked like that worked pretty good.
Alright, I need to head back after this, because I am going to be fucked if I don't. I got 2 minutes to survive. That pisses me off about the MSR. Go ahead.
I like the rock. I really don't see a benefit to having two people in the DS, you know?
Yeah, personally. Yeah, see, I'm already getting heat exhaustion here. So we're going to grab these little gems and GTFO. Okay. Where is our place that we need to go? I think we're gonna die here, miserable and alone. And I was so well prepared, too. I had the MSR, I had my water bottles in there, I had my Pembroke armor.
If you got your Pembroke armor, why you dying?
Because it was in this ship, I was gonna grab the... When the ship evaporated, there went the Pembroke.
Well, it don't do any good in the ship.
Right. Oh, you asshole! Alright, it won't let me move it into local inventory. So we're going to have to just die here and come back and get our body. Which sucks. He ordered a VKB flight stick yesterday. Should arrive next... Awesome! Which one did you get, Canada? It should be back at Area 18. Did you get the NXTs or the... No, I'm sorry, they have a new name now. It's not NXTs anymore. I forget what they're called now. Oh, we have Pembroke armor right here. What the fuck? We have our pack. EVO, that's the ones. It's a great stick. Love mine. I know Ron loves his. So as long as I've got a corpse marker, I can technically get back to my rock. Yeah. There's nothing quite like running a pair of them, to be honest with you.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
If you have any questions about it, just reach out in Discord, okay? I want to say there's like 4 or 5 people in there that run VKBs. Yeah, no worries. I don't think you're going to need a lot of help setting it up, to be truthful, but if you do need a little bit of a nudge, in the joystick HOTAS section of Discord, I put a short video in there telling you how to set it up. Yeah, shipping is crazy. Well, it's coming all the way from China, and I'll be honest with you, when I bought mine, I was like, really? That much money for shipping? Fuck me, that's a lot of money. But they do ship it fast. So, I honestly wish they had different shipping options. Like, hey, those of you who want it in a week, go ahead and pay 45 bucks for shipping. Those of you who don't mind waiting, you know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get it, here's a cheaper option. It's like 20 bucks. I mean, I really think that most of their customers would still pay $40 to get it in a week. But, you know, those of us who are like, 20 bucks is, 20 bucks saved already gets me started on the second stick. I know personally, I would have been happy waiting a month to get it if it would have saved some money on shipping. I mean, I understand why they do it, because most of these are going to be stocking them. Have you shipped it yet?
Welcome
Have you shipped it yet? Have you
to
shipped
the
it yet?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Do we have anything big that we can put this in? Unknown best, I guess. God damn it. We gotta lose the rock, lose the Pembroke armor, lose all that shit. Fuck me.
To see if you could sell first?
Has been sent.
Oh. With the rock, before you claim it, see if you can sell out of it.
Oh, I gotta fly over there to get it. It yeeted my MSR, it evaporated when I landed. I'm at Arcor. I gotta go all the way over there and see if I can find the rock. Now, what I could do is take a small, quick light ship over there.
Well, if there is a station anywhere near it, you should be able to sail out of the rock, even with it not being there. I mean, that's been my experience.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've had a couple of times where the ramps broke on the cuddy or something and I couldn't load it up now, and I could still fly over there and sail out of the rock. Not all the time, and I ain't promising it, but it's got, you can sail a good little ways away from them.
Maybe we'll try that. Let's grab the Cuddy Red and try that. Do we have any XL? We do have an XL1 left. Awesome. We might be able to fit.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yes, Canada, I have. They made some changes, I want to say about a year and a half ago.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
And when they did,
Your vehicle has been
it
delivered to
affected
this
the
location.
proximity assist. So there are 3 things you can do in that situation where you're hitting the spacebar and the ship won't take off. The easiest solution is to push and hold your left shift button down. And what that will do is that will boost. What's happening is your proximity assist is kicking in. There's a setting in there where the game tries to sense if your ship is close to something, like in a hangar or near buildings, and if it senses that the game thinks that your ship is in a close proximity, it reduces your input. So right now, okay. So like right now, this Cuddy is in a small hangar. With proximity assist, if I move my stick, say I move my stick 1/4 of an inch, the ship is going to move less distance with that 1/4 of an inch stick movement here than it will in open space. You can override that by changing it in the settings, or you can just hold down your left shift key, which will enable boost. Just hold it down for a couple of seconds, enough to get the ship taking off and going vertical, and then you'll be fine. I have to do that with my C2 and my Caterpillar. If the Caterpillar and C2 are in those long hangars at the Lagrange stations, I have to briefly hold the left shift key down for a few seconds, just enough to get it off the ground, and once the landing gear are off the deck, I'm golden.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
You are clear to launch.
I wish it gave you a corpse marker on the planet, you know. You can go into your settings and take proximity assist off, though. If you go to game settings, there's a proximity assist. I'm looking for it. G-induced head movement, emissions, lock ping. Where the hell is it? Somewhere in here is a proximity assist. Vehicle targeting. They may have moved it. No one. Here it is right there. We just saw it. So it's under game settings. It's about 1/3 of the way down. Flight proximity assist defaults on. You can turn it off right there. It affects some ships more than others. Yeah, no problem. So like right here, I'm taking off just Peachy. But there are other ships that won't.
Landing gear up.
Like I said, it affects the Cat, the C2. Oh yeah, mapping it to a button's a huge help. I used the backward slash caret key because it's not normally bound to anything else by default, and it's easy enough to just go whack. I guess you guys are not having any problems hearing a Mrs. B.
Yeah, probably.
Right? Really? F3 wasn't in use? That is surprising. Because F5, 6, 7, and 8 are for your power balancing. F8 resets it to default. F6 is shields. Weird.
Quantum drive is now off.
I wonder if maybe it was previously bound to something. F1 is information, F2 is map, F11 is comms. Maybe they're planning to use it for something later. I don't remember if the rock will fit in the back of a Cuddy Red. But if worse comes to worse, we'll just grab the stuff out of the back of the rock, put it in the inventory storage of the Cuddy Red.
Taking the hobbits to Isengard. God. Taking the hobbits to Isengard. God.
We'll just get the hobbits to help us lift it up there, right? Vegan, how are you? Doing okay? Lights on.
On.
There we go. Right? That's about the way I see it. Another day over. You know, I've never been a huge fanboy of the Cuddy. I know a lot of folks are. Oh, yeah? What kind of home automation did you do? And what are you using to do it? A system called Vantage. I thought about building something with a Raspberry Pi. Using relays on a Raspberry Pi. Vantage has its own program. Oh, wow.
Quantum drive is now off.
You like it so far? Are you pleased with the results? You have an RPi running Home Assistant? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have mine taxed too heavily right now. It just checks for severe weather, tweets on Twitter, the weather conditions, plays music for the kiddies. Used to run the access point for our wireless until I got a cloud key here at the house.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. RetroPie. I still have a pair of, they're not Super Nintendo controllers, but they're replicas of it with USB ports. Well, the corpse is there. Hopefully the rock is there.
Quantum drive is now on.
All the shit in the MSR is gone. God, that's frustrating. Wish the Connie had light switches so I could fly with the black lights, right? Like the way Vantage handles AV integration. What kind of integration does it have for audiovisual? You got my interest peaked now. That'd be kind of cool, though. Be like walk in the front door and be like, "Play Danube Sandstorm." Some of the ships have 3 lighting states: off, low, and high. So the Connie may, I don't know, honestly. Works well with Yamaha amps. Does it have any integration with PreSonus Studio Live mixers? Okay, let's check it out. Altimeter's broke on aerial. Gotcha. Lower landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Landing gear down.
That means we can mine the rest of these rocks. Assuming, of course, the cutty doesn't fly away, or... Oh, really? It's expensive? Well, that sucks. Ooh, that's some... Whoa, easy there, Tiger. Don't have to be quite so energetic about this. Yeah, expensive hardware would be, that would be a no-go for me. I'm a cheap bastard. Are you gonna fly away when I step off? Don't be a bitch and fly away. Okay, so far no flying away. So we'll get in the rock and make our way directly over towards the cutty. That should put our mining formation in the middle. Man, aerial looks awesome. With the mineral deposits and everything, jeez. We did not have this in 3.7.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Jeez. That looks crazy good, man. Honestly, Vegan, I would not be the least bit surprised if we got a lava here. Got lava here. Holy cow, that held it all. Fuck me, okay. Well, that's good. Let's go over there and mine the rest of that stuff. Yeah, we'll mine the rest of that stuff, and then collect it in GTFO. The river in Microtech looks awesome. And there are locations, I think, that are ripe for lava flows.
Fracturing mode on.
Come to
Mining mode on.
Uh-oh. It's doing that thing. Where it drifts.
Mining mode off.
Huh. I didn't have a problem with mine.
Yeah, I may be too close.
Fracturing mode on.
I was right up on the rock, so it could be it.
Mining mode on.
The only problem I had was moving the arm was inverted. I could
They
drive
fixed
the
it.
rock, that was fine,
Mm-hmm.
but the arm movement was inverted.
Were you using the mouse or the joystick?
Joystick?
Okay, I haven't tried it with the sticks.
Oh, you vibrating there, baby.
Yep. He's happy. Pagan's mining finally.
Extraction mode on.
Remember when the rock first came out, if you moved it when you were harvesting, they would just fly all over the place?
Yep.
Oh, there's something behind us here. Where did it go? Okay, well, whatever.
That's Chicago.
Oh, duh.
There's a bunch of rocks right behind you.
Pagan is a natural blonde after all.
Oh, I wasn't laughing at you. I just.
Oh, what's up? Dude, I'd laugh at myself. What are you talking about?
I know that because, yeah, I learned the hard way. Yeah, you get a marker for the storage container behind you.
Okay. I guess technically that's true. Am I the only one having trouble seeing that damn? Yeah. Fuck me. There, let's try that.
That was pretty cool.
There we go.
The kitties and spaceships.
Kitties and spaceships?
Yeah. Did David B just subscribe?
Wow, that's not even showing up on my feed yet. Thanks, David. I appreciate it. For whatever reason, it's not showing up on my...
Well, I didn't see anything in chat. I just saw the spaceships come across the screen.
Awesome. Yeah, I wonder why it's not notifying. Well, thank you, David B. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys are being cute down there? Nice. We'll give the kitty some treats here in just a minute. Two of them are wrestling down at my feet. Easy, girls. Easy. Don't be douchebags to each other. And just like that, they were gone. I'll shake that treat bowl, or that treat bottle, no come running though. Rod knows that.
Extraction mode on.
So Sharon and Mrs. B talked for a while today.
Yep. Yeah, I heard him.
She's feeling pretty bummed about the having to relearn all the crafting. Like, I know what that's like, baby. I do know what that's like. Alright. Let's give the shitheads some treats. Come on, guys. There we go. It's about damn time. Been feeling like an orphan over here. Yeah, I've been feeling like an orphan over here. Hey, Boots. Hey, Boots. Yes, you have to jump up there to get it.
I'm posting cat stuff in Discord tonight.
Oh, yeah? There you go, Milky. Hey, Boo. Give treats to Maggie. Give treats to Maggie. Ron just cashed in channel points. Oh, apparently she already knew. Alright, so let's go back to mining mode. I believe the DS has a more powerful laser, though. I think for a single person, I think that's the only advantage other than the air-conditioned driver's seat. I seem to recall them saying that the ROC DS had a stronger laser.
Yeah, but I don't think you need one right now.
No. Unless you're going to try mining Quantanium with it. Which I think technically if you were to use those mining attachments, you could do.
Extraction mode on.
If you had enough of them.
I think I passed.
Yeah, we need something to do for shiggles, not for actual productive reasons. Uh-oh, I think one of them bounced onto the hood of the rock. Holy cow, they went flying far. Look at that shit.
I have found that first off, when you're moving it around, picking them up, move it slow. If you got a pile of them and you put it in the middle of them and turn it on, and then jank it to the side real quick, you can watch them move.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, move it slowly. And then the gentler and smoother you break the rock, the less they spread out.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
So, the better you are at not letting it ever go over and all that, you know, the tighter the little circle will be.
I kind of wonder if the issue with the MSR disappearing had to do with ownership. I kind of wonder if maybe it forgot who it belonged to. The reason why I say that is if you look in the right-hand or left-hand side of the HUD, you'll see it says Drake Cutlass Red with a bunch of numbers and not Drake Cutlass Red Pagan Linux Geek.
Well, I used the Nomad last week. I never had a problem.
Well, that's twice the MSR's left me alone, remember?
You just don't like it.
I don't blame it. I wouldn't either. It's funny, though, because Daymart was just fine. I parked it in Daymar, had it there long enough to grab the ROC and the Gray Cat golf cart.
Fracturing mode on.
Alright, we need to... There we go. We need to be able to see this thing. Let's say Ron's. I'm gonna say Ron's code.
I'll say Amy. It's yours.
Oh wow, it's twice tonight, mine? That's interesting. There was a Star Citizen HOTUS that was released. It was a wasn't it Logitech, Ron? Wasn't it a variation of the Logitech?
I didn't think they ever released it. I knew they worked on one, but I thought it never came about.
Oh. Well, I may have seen pictures of the prototype then. I know I saw pictures of it.
Yeah, they had pictures of it and all. They designed one and all. It just never got released.
Maybe it will once we get into once we get into beta or something. Oh, that okay? Is that what it was? The prototype? That must have been what I saw then. I'll tell you what's interesting is the one that Jack was talking about, the same one that Murd was investigating. Remember that one?
Yeah.
The 6 dimensions of freedom.
Yep, 6 off on one stick. That would be weird though, but
yeah, it would be. Well, that fucker went flying far. Oh, don't fly. Stop flying. Come visit. Stay with all your friends. There you go.
Mining mode off.
What a squeaky, annoying voice. Oh, no way. Really? You bastard. Ramp's too low.
that's part of why I don't think the Cuddy is the best ship for hauling the rock.
Yep. Agreed.
Supposedly they fixed the ramp where it don't break all the time, but there's other ships with better ramps.
Yeah, the MSR is a great ramp for it. And you said the Nomad does really well?
Yeah, as much as it pains me to say it. I didn't like the Nomad, you know, a space Camino. I mean, who the hell, why would you want to open bed in a spaceship, you know?
I have to admit, I didn't feel that was a good
But
fit
then
either.
I tried it, and the ramp works great on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have never had the ramp not reach the ground.
Really?
And then it doesn't have landing gear. It's got the grav left.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be on like as flat a surface.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, I mean, as much as I didn't like the Nomad for hauling the rock, it's my favorite vehicle for doing it.
We're gonna be out of room here before I. I wonder if I could.
You just move it a little bit and see if you can get the ramp to hit the
That's what I'm
ground.
kind of wondering now, because I mean, look at how long I've been doing this, and they're still
Yeah.
19%. Oh my god.
I think you might can just move it.
Let's try it. Because we're almost to 60% here. Yeah, that's 60%. Alright, let's, sometimes just opening and closing it's enough. Okay. That's concerning.
See, I was told that they
Oh
fixed
shit,
the
look at
ramp on
this.
it.
Okay. Woo! Got a little worried, he wouldn't let me sit down. I was like, yeah, it looks like it doesn't want to go all the way down. Yeah, that might work. Let's give it a try.
See, I used to use the carrot, but I mean, you had to have a football field of level ground.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just too big a pain in the ass. Because most anywhere you're mining, there's plenty of rocks around.
Yeah.
And I like the MSR, but yeah, the Nomad's a hell of a lot cheaper. Whoa, now.
I know, right? Got a little energetic there.
Yeah. The ramp wasn't broke. It's gonna be now.
Right. I used to have my vehicle controls bound to one stick, where one stick I could move one stick up and down.
I kind of do mine the same way as I do my ship. The left is throttle.
Yeah, that's what I tried doing here, and it's fucking with me, to be honest with you. Alright, can we get out? We can. I don't think we can shut the doors, but we can definitely get out. She seems okay. Let's see if we can sell.
Well, I got my triple monitors working. Whew.
What'd you have to do?
When I hooked all three of them up, I got no video. So I unhooked two, and one of them worked, and I suffered through with that last night. And then today, I plugged the other two up, and I had no video. So I unplugged one of them, and two monitors worked. So then I turned it off and plugged the third monitor up and turned it back on, and all three of them worked. So
That's weird.
basically, I just had to hook them up one at a time.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand.
Mm.
But now I had no problems at all rock mining the other night. And when you don't have any problems, I mean it goes pretty good.
Got to back it up so I can get out. Yeah, he's good. All right, space dude. That's the Platinum Bay.
I do like the looks of the cutties.
Yeah. Yeah, they look pretty sharp. I'm not one of those like, oh, I gotta have a cutty. I did grab a red when they became available, but that was because they were a mobile respawn point.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they're
the
not
red
anymore.
was the top ship on my list for a long time. But all that changed.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they first come out with it, you can respawn and you're just like, oh, I gotta have one.
Yeah. We made 60 grand. Not too bad, though. I mean, how long did that take us? Not
Well,
long
it
at
took
all.
you a bit, but I mean, you had a ship disappear, and
Yeah,
then you
but I
had
mean,
ramp problems. I mean,
if it hadn't been for the MSR disappearing, that would have been a very, very quick 60 grand. Ooh.
well, I was finding plenty of Hadenite doing it, boy.
Yeah.
I mean, to the point of where I was picky and I wasn't picking up anything, the Dolovine or the Aphrite.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that would be a way to do it. It's just, I'm nervous now about touching down with the MSR. I mean, if it's going to keep just disappearing on me.
Yeah.
That's twice it's done it, so I don't know what's causing it. Alright, we did our swiper swiping, so we're good there. I didn't park it on the pads for that reason, because I know there was an issue where Bezdek and Lathan were storing ships if you parked them on the pad.
I think would be awesome is if you could pull ships at outposts.
Yeah, agreed. That's as close as we're getting. That's as close as we're getting.
So how many different types of RGB do you have on your computer?
Only one, and that's the IEQ system. The AIO cooler is a Corsair, and that came with the IEQ fans. We replaced 2 of the case fans with the Corsair fans. So they're all running off of one controller that plugs into a SATA and a USB port.
Okay.
So I've only got one type of RGB running. The power supply on the gaming computer doesn't have a lit fan on it, but the gaming computer's power supply is a Corsair with an RGB fan on it, so that one they're all synced up.
Okay. Well, mine, I didn't care about RGB, but it has it, so. Mm-hmm. But my motherboard has RGB on the motherboard.
Mm-hmm.
But then the case has RGB on the case. But it's hardware controlled. You know, I can just push the button and change the color, or I can hold the button and change it to where, you know, it pulses, flashes, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's also got where I can plug it into the motherboard and it'll be controlled by it. And so I did that so that it's all the same exact color, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. RGB makes it faster, Fegan, come on. Everybody knows that.
Nope, I could give a shit less about colored lights in my computer case.
My old computer, the case came with blue fans, and I wound up putting a blue cold cathode tube on it. Whoa.
Well, now, back in the day, you know, when I was younger and dumber, and stuff like that mattered more to me, I had a case with a window on the side, and that was back before RGB. So I actually put a fluorescent light in it with like a light blue bulb that kind of lit up the whole inside of it.
Yeah.
But now I don't care about that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody sees it but the cat anyhow. And the cats aren't amused.
Yeah. Ooh, that's... No, that's not good.
You know what impresses the ladies more, Fagan? A review of that Omni grip for the VKB stick.
Yeah,
they go
Vegan.
gaga over that kind of stuff, man.
Absolutely.
Monday. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Money. Money? Jesus.
Well, Monday's usually my reply for when somebody asks for money. Get it to you on Monday, man.
You haven't touched the stick? Oh, sacrilege.
Goodness gracious.
You're fired. So fired.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Yeah. And with an attitude like that, you're never going to get paid. Jeez. What the hell? Who do you think we are? Linus Tech Tips here? You see the video where he got to go tour, you want back pay? Yeah, I want back pay too. Did you see the video where Linus toured the Intel plant?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Honestly, well, I don't watch a lot of tech videos because, well, you ain't got the money to buy any tech. There's no need in keeping up with the newest and best tech.
Yeah, that's true.
But I used to watch his channel, but then it started being a lot of drama.
Yeah. Okay, well, Fegan, I'll tell you the same thing. All requests for back pay have to be submitted in writing in triplicate to the corporate office.
Extraction mode on.
That was 5 rocks last time. We made 60 grand. So I'm only going to figure about 24,000 on this one.
You gotta keep going till you fill it up.
Right?
Fracturing mode on.
I have no want to play games at the moment. Ah, gotcha. Come on.
Coupling.
What? Twitch keeps giving me recommendations to watch Amaranth. Like, really? Your logarithm has learned nothing about me in 2.5 years?
You know, that's something I don't understand.
Right,
Sometimes those algorithms can be so good, it's like, damn, are they listening to our conversations?
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes it can just be so far off, it's like, friggin' really?
Guys, if I wanna talk and chat with a hot chick, I'll just go in the other room. Yay!
Extraction mode on.
Where's my goodies? There's my goodies. Oh, Milky came back. I guess she got tired of hanging out with Mama. Thought she was going to hang out with Daddy.
She's seen that the cat treats are available again.
Right?
Mining mode off.
We were all in the living room tonight, and the cats, I turned around and all the cats were in there, and I was like, it must be about 8:30. And my oldest daughter's boyfriend looked at his phone, he says, 8:31. How'd you know that? I said, all the cats are in here. He's like, yeah. And I was like, 8:30 is their dinner time.
Yep.
And he's like, oh, okay. And then he sit there for a minute and he's like, how'd the cats know it was 8:30? They know how to tell time, I guess.
They have Rolexes.
Yeah.
Oh no, please don't tell me the cutty disappeared too. Nope, there it is. Okay. Woo! Cats can read the clock. You know, there are times I wonder. There are times I wonder.
Well, mine are dead on dinner time. But they ain't figured out the breakfast time yet at all. Because I feed them at 8:30 in the morning and they start begging for food at like 7.
Ours will be at the bedroom door. Come on, fuckers, let's go. Right? Can we get through there? No, we cannot. Come on. Oh, fuck me running. Oh no, that's pretty.
You gotta have one of them special clocks for the cats. The ones where the eyes go side to side and the tail goes back and forth.
Oh, the happy cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the happy cat. The one with the little tail. Wag, 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 wag.
Yep.
There we go. The prospector mining on Ariel used to be decent. Way back. It wasn't half bad.
That was too far away.
How many we got here? At least 2. Possibly 3. Okay. 3 of them. Alright, how is our landing? Yeah, I wonder if I just back the rock in, if I could just mine out the back of the cutty. With all the jagged rocks, I'm concerned about trying to unload her here. There we go, right there. That'll work.
You backed it in. How would you get in the ship?
Yeah, that's the only concern. It would be I'd have to jump through the side doors. Whoopsie. That looks good to me. Yeah. See, I can get out of these side doors. Getting in would be a bit tricky, though. We need to go get the C2. That's what we need to do.
I'm telling you, get you a Nomad and try it.
I should. You never had a problem with the Nomad disappearing at all?
No. I mean, like I said, I hate to admit it because I didn't like the Nomad at all, but for hauling the rock, man, it's good.
I'm supposed to have a Nomad. It was a, I won it from Raven's channel, remember?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Just doing that slidey thing again.
I'm sure Amazon will sell you 10 of them.
Mining mode
They
off.
probably would. Actually, there was a company I used to get mine from. I'm trying to remember. Element U?
Fracturing mode on.
Check Element U.
Mining mode on.
What the hell?
Mining mode off.
Yeah, Element U, I think.
Mining mode on.
Oh, wow, that's
Fracturing
right.
mode on.
Kiwi. Yeah, you'd do better off to order from Asia, wouldn't you?
Australia.
Yeah. Yeah, Element 14, that's the one. Somebody's got an office in Asia, though. I'm trying to remember which one of those companies has an office in Asia. Ooh, that's rough.
May 6, 20. That's a year.
Right?
Holy cow.
Extraction mode on.
You can't order them from over here and have them shipped?
There's a back order for some of them, because I was going to replace the one that's in the cat room. It's been running up there for a couple of years. And there was a back order for everywhere that I checked in the States. But I want to say there was somewhere in... I want to say there's somewhere in Asia that was... Why are we not turning? Come on, turn, fucker. Thank you. Turn.
Fracturing mode on.
Refinery work order has finished. Oh. All the quantanium from the prospector. I forgot about that.
There's the Pico.
Yeah, would the Pico have all of the stuff that you need?
There's get a 5-pack of the Picos for $50. I can have them here tomorrow.
Would the Pico be big enough for what you need, Fegan, or do you need the extra hardware? Amazon.
On Amazon. Micro Center sells them too.
You just gotta know somebody in the States to drop the box from Amazon in a slightly bigger box and ship that box over to New Zealand. I can't imagine who you would know in the States. I don't know how long it would take to get them there to New Zealand.
See, how bad are the off-brand ones?
I've heard good things about the banana pies, you know, the banana boards. But I've never used them. I've always stuck with the raspberries.
Here's the Speed Studio Raspberry Pi Picos. $7.50 a piece.
Extraction mode on.
Boy, you sure baked for a hot minute, didn't you?
Fracturing mode on.
Oh yeah, we're gonna crack it. Trying to remember where I bought mine. I want to say I bought mine from Element 14. Back when I was buying them, first started buying them, there was only one place in the States that even sold them, and that was Element 14.
Well, you can get them straight from them, can't you?
No, I believe they... Well, no, maybe. I don't remember if the Raspberry Pi Foundation sells.
Yeah, they do. Well,
Yeah, yeah,
RaspberryPi.com.
yeah. The Pico's the new tiny one. I would check it out. Check out the website and check the specs. See if that's going to meet what you need, vegan.
Extraction mode on.
Oh, no, that's not Adafruit's where I was thinking about.
Yeah, yeah. They do a banana one. They do a banana board. That's pretty good.
Well, this is Raspberry Pi's recommended resellers. Micro Center, Canna Kit, OKDO, Pie Shop, Bill Ross, Adafruit, and Chicago Electric Distributors.
Nice. Okay. Where is our ship from here? There she is.
Holy crap. So Micro Center has the Raspberry Pi Picos for $3.99 a piece.
Wow. As long as that would meet your needs, vegan, that'd be cheap as hell.
Wow, $4. It's a dual-core ARM Cortex RP2040 processor, 133 megahertz.
They're too slow for what you need. Yeah.
Well, they have Uno Minis. Arduino Uno Revision 3. Well, it says here the Pico is 133 megahertz. The Uno, it says, is 16 megahertz.
16?
That's what it says.
Fuck, that's slow.
That's
8088 slow.
Arduino Uno Revision 3, 16 megahertz clock rate, 32 kilobytes flash memory, $22.99. Maybe that's wrong, man. $23 for 16 megahertz.
Where were they? Where were they? They popped up on my... There they are, right there. What do we got? We got at least, what, 3 here? Time to make a 2,000 Pico server farm. Right?
Well, I don't know about 2,000, even at $5 a piece.
10 grand. What do you do? Oh, Amy's code came up this time. That rock back there is going to make that a problem. That might be okay. Nope, it won't be.
I ain't looked at them in a while, but they seem higher than they used to be.
Yeah, they've got higher specs too, though. They're a lot beefier than they used to be.
Well, the Pi 4 Model B is $56. Pi 3 Model B, $48. Pi 3 Model A, $25. Pico's $3.99.
Can we get a nice landing here? Probably not. That terrain looks pretty uneven to me. Let's see what we can do. Come on.
Now I got this stupid song stuck in my head.
What song do you have stuck in your head?
Oh. There's a YouTube video. I posted it in the memes and pictures.
Okay.
Somebody did a parody of Bohemian Rhapsody. But it's now Bohemian Catsidy.
Oh Lord. You have a good night, Vegan. Thanks for coming in. I know it's late over there where you are.
See you,
good luck with your project.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
It is unbelievable how powerful those cheap little Raspberry Pis are getting them.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I mean, 1.5 gigahertz quad core processor.
The one that I'm running in the cat room is I want to say it's a 500 and it's a half a gig memory model with 300 megahertz, I think was the clock speed on it.
Well, the Pi 3 Model A Plus is $25, and that's 1.4 gigahertz, 512 megabytes of RAM, quad core. That's a lot for $25.
It really is.
I mean, wow. But I mean, depending on what you're doing with them, man, those Picos for $4, that's a lot for $4. Holy cow.
Warning. Power critical.
Got to do hardly anything on my computer today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was helping to. We got all my daughter's stuff moved from her apartment to my house. But that just meant it was here. It didn't mean it was, yeah. Trying to find places to stick a whole apartment in my house is, yeah.
Bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
You know, rock mining is a hell of a lot easier than it used to be.
I'm telling you, I mean, when everything works the way it's supposed to work, it's, yeah.
The biggest struggle I'm facing right now is the back and forth with the ship, but that's just because of another bug. I mean, it's not because of mining. That's because of the disappearing MSR.
And it's different, you know?
Yeah.
A little different scenery, a little different.
Mm-hmm.
And it's RNG, but I mean, man, if you get lucky and come up on one of them clusters with, 12 or 15 rocks, holy crap, I mean.
Yeah. There was a formation near one of the outposts on Daymar for years. That was 7 Hadnite nodes.
Well, I've got pictures from way back when of I found, I think, 12. And then took off, and the very next cluster was like 15.
Power critical.
And I was showing, was it 18 maybe?
Yeah, it may have been 18.
I was showing somebody how to do it, and we filled the rock up, and we were all 3 out there hand mining them. I mean, because that was a lot.
Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen modules or changed laser heads for the rock yet. I really am.
Well,
I honestly thought we would see additions like that to it within a couple of releases of the Rock's release.
I don't know, because it's really limited as to what it can mine,
Yeah. You know, some kind of module to help with the resistance would be nice. You know, the instability.
Warning.
Oh shit!
Power
Lag spike.
critical. Warning.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
That one's gonna go everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, did it not blow?
I guess not.
Holy crap, I thought it was gone, boy.
Yeah, that's why I backed the fuck off. Okay, well.
Wow, I can't believe it didn't blow.
Me too. That's crazy.
Huh.
It's doing that slide sideways thing again.
Man, I didn't have a problem with that at all last week.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with it tonight, that's for damn sure. Okay, well, I'm glad it didn't blow up. That's awesome.
Oh, that's Dolobine. Yeah, Dolobine's the biggest pain of the 3 to mine.
And it's funny is it doesn't pay as much.
Yeah, and it's the lowest paying.
Mm-hmm. This will be the last run anyway, so. We'll mine these, head our way back to sell. If we catch anything on the way to the station to sell, then we'll mine it. If not, no big whoop.
Yeah, we decided today a quick, easy fix. We're gonna use our camper as a storage building for.
Oh, that's a good idea. Get it back in there. Get it back in there. We almost had it popped. Get in there. I'm about to take it the 50 because it takes it a while to cool.
Looks like some of them come up and hit the end of your nozzle and fall.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Fracturing mode on.
Well, I'm not seeing them move around for you when you move it fast.
I'm right at the threshold. If I move it any faster, they'll start falling off.
Extraction mode on.
This is the most chill mining I've had in a month. It really is.
Well, I told you, I liked it when I did it last week. I was pleasantly surprised.
I was just thinking of the last time that we tried mining it was, oof.
Yeah.
It was rough.
And you get your money when you sell. You ain't gotta wait.
Right?
It's a plus.
Big time. Out we go, buddy. Let's go. Oh boy. Lathan. The best deck? Best deck.
Landing gear up.
Wish I knew how high it really was.
Yeah.
I love the atmospheric effects. It's awesome. It adds a lot to the game. It really does. And when I remember with them telling us that we were going to see stuff like this.
See, this is the thing I really think I would like about the Scorpius.
Okay.
It's got that cutout window in the middle below you. So like when you were coming down on something like that, you'd be able to see it below you without having to nose the ship down.
Yeah, see, what the cutty needs is right here, window to see down.
Yep.
I mean, if you hold the F button or the Z button and look down when you're in the Aurora, you can see your feet. I mean, if you do that, look down, you can see your feet. I think part of the reason people like the Cuddy is because it's so maneuverable for a ship of its size. It really is. Are you still moving? Looked like it, but I guess it's not. Alright. You know what? I got an idea. No, that won't work, because then I can't get back in the ship. Shit.
Am I gonna come along and say, damn, he's so lazy he had to drive over here?
Yep. When the ROC first came out, or when stuff like that would come out, I'd typically just leave one there for somebody to fuck with if they wanted to try it out.
Where you going?
The sail.
Well, like he's headed back to the ship for a minute there.
Yeah, I was. And then I was like, wait a minute, sail first.
When the ROC first come out, man, I was so damn unhappy with it, it wasn't funny.
Right?
Buggy ass thing.
Oh yeah, it was brutal. Not 41,000 that time.
Cause I actually bought one with real money.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I wasn't happy.
So we made 100 grand. And had fun doing it. I shan't complain. Yep. Canada, I am right there behind you, buddy. I am right there behind you. This is Pagan getting all his little duckies in a row so he can go back to a space station and log out.
After you check for loot.
Absolutely. Gotta check for loot. It's a rules. Not on top either. Alright, come on, let's go. Hey, Malloy, what's up?
What's going on?
Just wrapping up a rock mining session.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot better now than it was.
2 more days and I get to play. Can't wait.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah.
Looting is fun. It really is. Looting.
There you go.
Oh. Ooh, a purple helmet. Not enough storage? Really? For a helmet in that big-ass backpack? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well.
Well, you already got a bunch of stuff in local.
Yeah, I was here before when the MSR disappeared. Disappeared. Wait, what the hell's in my backpack? Oh, there's already shit in my backpack. Holy cow, no wonder it won't. Oh. Okay, there. Swiper's been swiping.
That's why helmet won't fit.
Yeah. I don't even bother with the fruit anymore. How sad is that?
I don't either.
I used to, but...
Well, I don't need money, so I don't loot it and then go sell it all. I just loot it so that I got shit.
Right?
Like all them good-looking clothes.
Well, for me, it's... I like finding the weapons, and I love finding the multi-tools with the tractor beams and the mining attachments. Because then I just throw them in the ship. At the ship, I have to claim ship, like, oh man, my mining attachment was in there. It's like, no big whoop. Didn't cost you nothing anyway.
I ain't turning down the food and water either.
Oh, hell no. I mean, look at all the food and water I've got in there.
He gonna take all that food and water and then gonna leave that little station and that poor man there's gonna starve.
Ted will be fine. He gets enough traffic in and out of here. Ted's gonna be just fine. Nothing here. Oh, not a big fan of this armor set for looting, though. Visibility is shit.
Yep. So you moved yet, Malloy?
Yeah, I got pretty much everything.
Man.
I'm just waiting on a gun safe. I don't know if they're shipping it here to the old address, so pretty much after that, then I'll be I just got normal like stuff I still gotta do, but I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to Saturday playing some games.
I kind of need a boost. Can somebody give me a leg up?
Drive your rock over there, stand on it.
I'm gonna bring the cuddy over there and stand on the ramp and grab it. Then I can loot it right into the cuddy. Ooh, 2 red totes. Nice. That should have been my stream title. Swiper going swiping. When you go looting, Malloy, don't pass on red totes.
Don't pass on what?
On red boxes, the red totes that are lootable.
Okay.
Yeah. They're not always great, but they're usually a little bit better than the gray ones. I don't know how long it's going to be that way.
Well, I'll admit, I think right now there's too much loot in them.
Agreed.
I mean, we've already showed that a man could just make a living off looting.
Mm-hmm. Yep. There we go. Okay. So there's the totes. Let's grab the cuddy. We will park it and hover over this tote that's floating in the air magic. Well, where'd it go? There it is. Hopefully I can see it from the cuddy. Man, that's a lot of shit. Fuck me. We're gonna have a full cuddy.
We need a move all button,
Badly.
but at the same time, I think they should cut down on what's in the loot boxes.
Agreed. For the first tier of inventory, I think they did very well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we definitely see some way that they can improve, but I was very much concerned about the items in the inventory windows looking really stupid. I'll be honest with you. But so far, they match the overall aesthetic of the game. You know, I was worried that large items were going to be comically large, and small items were going to be comically small. But for the most part, they're pretty good. The way that Diablo 1 did its inventory was pretty good.
I would like to see a loot all. And I would like to see like a paper doll thing of your character. You know what I mean?
I don't think I do, but okay.
Well, you know, where you got arm slot, hand slot, head, neck, chest, legs, feet. And at a quick glance, you can see, oh my goodness, I'm not wearing boots, you know? Well, boots is the bad example because it's easy to see if you don't have boots on. But I mean, you know, I've only got 5 of my 6 magazines I can be toting, you know?
Oh, I see what you mean.
And then after that, I would love it if we had like a wardrobe, you know? And you could, you know, cold weather set, hot weather set, you know, and you could click one thing and put on that whole outfit, you know?
Ooh, the light poles are gonna fuck me.
Oh my goodness.
That is some tight corners.
You like banana pudding?
Yeah, small doses.
My daughter brought home some banana pudding moonshine.
Oh, wow.
And it tastes like banana pudding.
Well, that's crazy.
It is. It is really crazy.
Shoot, I need to learn how to make that. My VA doc would love that. They'd be like, "Mo, you still drinking?" I'd be like, "No, I'm eating it now."
Well, this isn't homemade shine. It's store-bought, so.
Alright. Hopefully we got it positioned just right. All of this because we don't have a stepladder. Jesus, come on, guys.
It got to the point to where, I mean, homemade shine was more expensive than going to the liquor store.
Oh, really?
Maybe try crouching.
Oh, you can't interact with it. It's one of those you can't interact with.
Wonder.
All of that fancy flying for this? Bummer. Oh well.
Get back in the seat and then back up and see if it's inside the ship and close the door to see if you can take it with you.
Oh, that is smart thinking.
Watch your ship blow up.
Right? With everything in it? Yeah, that would suck. Oh shit, look at this.
Whoa.
Right? Did it stay in there? I think we're clipping through it. Yeah, we are. We're clipping through it.
Hmm.
It's some kind of render error.
Yep.
Well, I'm definitely in the right spot to interact with it if it is interactable. It just went right through the ramp.
That's probably why you can't interact with it. Because it's not really there.
Yeah, it's not physicalized. Yep. No worky.
Would have been cool if you could scoop it up, though.
Oh, hell yeah. I did that actually with the Pisces. I was hauling a bunch of mining attachments or mining modules from Crew L1 to Arc L1. And I was looking at the map and collided with an asteroid, blew myself up. I'm like, damn it. So I wound up going back with a Pisces and backing the Pisces up around that box.
Landing gear up.
Okie dokie. We are going to go back to Arc L1. Exit atmosphere. But I'm 51 clicks above. Whoa! What the hell is that? There goes again. That's goofy. What the fuck? Stop landing gear.
Landing gear up. Quantum drive is now on.
It's not damaged. Okay, well, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, man. I wound up getting about 4 hours of sleep last night.
Ouch.
Yeah. I came home today, fell in bed, and passed out.
Huh.
We had a meeting first thing this morning. We get out there, everything in the meeting could have been done with 3 emails.
The nephew just sent me a link to a Facebook Marketplace ad. Guy's got a RTX 3070 Ti, brand new, sealed in the box, $599.
Jeez. That's a crazy good price. That is crazy good. I was talking with a coworker today about them. Alright, we need to find somebody we can raid. Who are we gonna raid? Anybody we know on right now? Following channels. nobody we're following is live. No. What 40-pound steak is? You can raid him again.
Okay.
Unless somebody has a better idea.
I'm gonna drop out.
Yep.
But hopefully I'll be on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it.
Have a good one, man.
See you later.
I'll touch you guys later.
Yep.
Hopefully I have my system ready by the weekend.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I hate
sounds-
reinstalling everything.
Right. He sounds tired. Poor guy.
I imagine working and moving and
Request docking.
As requested.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh, what's on the backside? Lower landing gear.
Gear down.
Landing gear down.
Now, earlier today, Crew L1 was giving you a landing pad and then immediately taking it back.
okay.
Yeah.
Incomplete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
There we go. All right.
It would not displease me at all if some of these people that snapped up all these video cards and tried reselling them get stuck with some of them and taking a loss.
Right.
I'm looking here, and there's tons of them over here that were like $1,200, and then $1,000, $900, $800.
Mm-hmm.
But man, they are coming down. Here's a 3070, not a TI, but a regular 3070 Founders Edition, $575.
Jeez. Yeah, we were comparing prices yesterday. 3090 Ti's, 3070 Ti's right now. Well, 3070 Ti was going for like 1,200.
Well, I was looking, and I mean, a new 3060 Ti is like $600. So, I mean, hell, some of these, I mean, well, there's a 3070 Founders Edition for $580, brand new in the box.
You can't open a backpack unless you put it on, so okay, that's interesting.
I thought you could. Right click on the backpack, and I think in the drop down one of them's open.
Oh, cool. Oh, you can then. Nice. I did not know that. Thank you.
Now the 3080s and 3090s are still
Yeah.
900 to 1400.
There we go. Nice. Made it out. So we made some money with mining, and we looted a bunch of shit. So I'd call that successful. We lost an MSR. 2 suits of Pembroke armor. But made 100k profit, so definitely covers the Pembroke for sure. Oh man, she's so cute. I love when she does that little sideways cuddle.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
We having fun because my daughter brought Ninja home. And he's been living here with her for the last 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Please
Ooh.
visit
Yeah.
How's that being received by the other kitties?
Not very well.
Yeah, I imagine so. All right. We are going to raid 40-pound steak. I appreciate people coming in, hanging out with me today. I will be playing on Friday night. Hopefully we'll get to do some cool stuff. Maybe we'll see an update for the PU that'll fix the mining issue and a few other little glitches that we've seen here and there. Alrighty.